power. I keep getting power cuts in my house, and my mum turned up.
Yeah, that's all good.
So I think the cars are making their way out on track now.
Yeah. So what happened then? Who crashed?
Lance Stroll hit the corner in sector 3.
What the deuce?
Hang on.
What the deuce?
Stroll hit the corner in sector 3. The tight left-hander just before the last corner before you go to the left-right.
Yeah.
And wheel basically was the wheel rim was facing his helmet. Like he was gone. Did he die though? No, he didn't. With it being Lance Stroll, unfortunately. But no, I would never wish that upon anyone. But I don't think he's going to be in this. I'm excited.
Jake, you want to fight on UFC?
After this, maybe.
We're all basically extremists. I'm streaming this as a Quali Watchalong. Just trying a different thing.
So did I.
I'm just trying a different thing. But let's see what happens.
You're not working today, Jake?
No, I've got my jab on it.
What's that?
I've got my jab.
Oh, so you're off for today?
Yeah.
Apparently, by the way, apparently. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
What?
When are you going to get that?
20 past 4.
If you're not feeling up for racing tonight, by the way, just let us know.
Will do. That should be alright.
You're going back out now.
I've just got to say quickly, Mercedes after practice are not looking. There's a massive chance that both Mercedes cars won't make it into Q3. So
how long's on left in Q1 on you guys?
11 minutes 43.
I'm about 30 seconds in front of you.
I'm about 30 seconds behind optics.
11
minutes in front of you then.
11 minutes 33 now.
Yeah, I'm 11 flat, so.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm 11:50.
Well, we'll all discuss it as we go along, and I'm trying out this new stream, so.
I'm watching it as I'm playing UFC, or not UFC, FIFA. So.
I'll try not to ruin.
No, it's cool. Like honestly, like it's not gonna make that much of a difference to me. I'm only glancing at it to the side.
Okay, it's mad how close they get to the wall.
The stuff in the sector is unreal.
Yeah, I'm watching it now.
And then Perez just beat it.
Oh yeah, the step of oversteer out of turn 4 though.
Fucking Michael Schumacher.
Perez getting that slipstream. Oh, Perez is going to get such a good toe going down the fucking back straight.
Yeah. Just stuff in the middle section.
They've shortened turn, is it 8? Into the castle section. They've shortened it. The curb isn't as big as it was last year.
So good from Max. Perez!
Sainz speaks Leclerc. Verstappen goes for Paul. Perez goes second. Yellow flag, sector 2 and 3.
Oh, who's that? Who's there? Who's there? Who's on that part of the track?
I don't know.
Jesus!
Oh, someone's out. Off Romeo.
Wait, don't say it. Don't say it. Oh man, don't say anything.
Right.
I've seen it.
Optics, check your phone. Check messenger, sorry.
Do you want my stream or my YouTube stream?
Yeah, for stream.
My YouTube stream? Or the thing I'm streaming it on?
What you're streaming on, what app you're using.
Oh, literally, like, just type in this.
Okay.
Yep, Giovinazzi in a wall. Looking at it now, red flag. Ah, unlucky mate. I reckon it was that sector 3, you know. Yeah, it is. It's where Stroll went off.
Oh wow. He doesn't even look like he's...
This would definitely put Hamilton and Bottas at worry.
That is literally what I was just going to say.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, you might hit the nail on the head with Hamilton and Bottas now. They're going to have to come out and put a right wrap in.
That's huge. This is going to be insane, man.
In that, there's only one option for you to pick, Extremist.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
It's just undersell, isn't it? Just no fucking turning at all.
Don't know yet, I ain't seen it. I'm looking at it now.
Gonna get into Q2.
Oh mate, nothing. He had nothing.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's not nice. Oh,
Oh,
hearing it grind.
Yeah.
Oh man, I feel for.
Did you see the lock? He hesitated.
Yeah. No, there's a bump just before the turn. There's a bump just before the turn, and it's locking the tyres. He said it earlier in an interview. Basically, Andrew Davison said.
Can they resurface that before tomorrow?
No, not a chance now.
Oh my god!
No, it'd need inspection on everything.
But basically, there's a bump just before that corner that, when they slam their brakes on, is locking the wheels.
Optics, are you looking at the chat for this?
No.
Just turn left. Just turn left. Just turn left. It's not that hard. Just turn left. It's like a Twitch fucking chat. I swear to God.
In fairness, Optics, this is a good way to get subscribers.
Would you be confident to go back out? I think you would probably try and save that for the first run in the GQ3, but would you then go back to the
Humanatsy's literally just sitting there exactly where Max
See if
was.
stay on the live chat, Extremist. Keep an eye on it. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh no, it says login. Never mind. Right, I just put Extremist as king. But it's telling me to log in. I don't know. I think Verstappen and Perez are safe. Absolutely. But what's an outlap? Around a 141, so... Well, no, but let's say 150. Outlap. They're not gonna have more than one.
They put the blankets on his tires, he's not going out again.
No. But the Mercedes is what I'm on about. Like, I think Mercedes is going to have one chance to put in a good lap.
Yeah, it is going to be one chance as well.
Why like, I don't get that. Like, I don't think he needs to get in the medical car, like I think that, like, I get it.
Well,
like,
hang on, we're on board for a hard hit. Are we?
It's the impact, isn't it?
I mean, yeah.
That's not
nothing.
To worry about. Didn't even touch the pod. Didn't get anywhere near him. He literally. It's not even that big of an impact. It's more really just like the barrier just absorbed it completely. Barrier did its job. That's all. I
love how Stroll just kept going.
Well, you never know what's going to happen, I guess. And once you put yourself in Stroll's shoes, you never know what's really going to happen after. Wait, how was Stroll out again? Hang on, he was the one that red flagged the session in the. Oh, that's Stroll.
The replaying.
Yeah, that's not. That's not him going for it. That's him fucking it up.
I know full well if I go on to the F1 subreddit, just the top post on that is going to be Lance Stroll crashes in Q1, and it's going to be the video of him literally just going right up to where he goes over the bump, and it's going to cut away to the Monaco thing.
Good. Ferrari making a few slight adjustments to the wing, so.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that now.
Yeah, but he's.
You know what, Ferrari.
Oh, it's front wing. Yeah, it's front wing.
Ferrari are such underdogs in this.
Ferrari could get P3 again. They could get back into the top 3.
What's he screwing, do you reckon?
He's making sure it doesn't fucking fall off. That's what he's doing. He's triple checking it. It's Ferrari.
I think from this point forward it'll be Ferrari will be right back in it.
I
Yeah.
don't. We'll see how the
Nothing will
power
win,
will
they'll be
know.
right back in it.
Do you know how? Do you know how we'll know? We'll know how fucking by their straight line speed in the race tomorrow. That's how we'll know how they are overtaking straight line, because that's what they struggled with last year. They had a fast-ish car at times, but whenever they had any kind of dirty air, it just fell apart. Even in qualifying, they had to be in front or they wouldn't get out of Q1.
It was like they designed a car that was like Mercedes in race pace. Like they're not good at behind other cars. Like in Monaco.
Yeah. The thing is, if the Mercs cannot get out of Q1, that's going to be fucking huge.
Massive for the championship. Yeah.
Right, the thing is, realistically, the
They
Mercs
will.
have got to be 2 Williams and 1 Alfa. Sorry, 1
Haas.
Haas, yeah, or 2 Haas, 1 Williams.
Well, no, because on classification, Russell, has he set a time? Because it's in the numbers.
He has time.
Russell, if Russell has set a time and Hamilton or Bottas don't, or set an invalid time or something, or have a mistake.
There's not going to be an invalid time.
There's not going to be an invalidation on this.
Bottas or one of them might run wide and have to go into a runoff area and board a really good lap, and then have to go again and might not have the tire like they do.
The only thing that's going to stop them is yellow flags.
Thing is, we've seen time.
Broken. Are we looking at Max's oversteer right now, mate? Oh my god!
That is terrifying. Max literally just fucking. Max probably literally just clenched his. They look at the chat. Look at the chat. But Monka steer. Oh. That is a nothing crash.
There's going to be a major accident in this race.
Oh yeah.
I think that
the barriers are strong enough that they're not gonna. That's
no. I'm not.
I was going to say
about
he's
that.
on the
I'm
white
talking
wall.
about a pile-up. There's going to be a car go into that barrier with fucking 3 cars behind him, and they're not going to be able to stop him.
I don't know. I don't think. I think Mercedes will get Hamilton through. I honestly.
I think both of them will get through, but it's going to be fucking close for Bottas. Bottas will be close, but Carl.
He's just not. Bottas hasn't been confident round here. He was what 16th the other day in P1.
Yeah.
Here we go. Starting again in 40 seconds.
Jake, you're gonna have to like wait a minute to say anything because
what I'll do.
No, it's fine. No, don't even mute yourself. Literally, if you want to say it, say it. If you say it, we're not going to go mental.
Wait, Jake, no, hang on. Jake, stay in. Right, you're on the actual Sky, yeah?
Yes.
Pause your Sky for 30 seconds, then press play again. Because then you're in line with us. Yeah, you can pause live on Sky Sports F1.
No, it's on
TV. No TV.
Now TV, you can pause.
You can't.
You can.
You can't. I'm looking at it right now. You can't.
I've done it a million times.
Not on a live channel.
I have. I've done it a load.
You can pause live TV.
The technology is there.
Let me
Jake, I know you're old and everything, yeah?
Let me take a picture for you just because you're both morons.
No, I'm not saying. You know what? Fuck off. Nope. Nope.
I'm watching Stroll explain why he's a fucking retard.
I'm a retard.
I'm a retard!
Why the fuck did you just become Scooby-Doo?
It's not, it's Mully.
You don't sound like Mully, you sound like Scooby-Doo.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hamilton's fucking ready behind Norris though, isn't he?
Hamilton's just like, okay, just a wheel, adjust the wheel. Where's my fucking dash? Oh wait, I don't have it anymore.
And gloves and steering wheel!
No, I feel so bad for anyone who's wearing a black race suit. I feel
Oh, it'd be so hot.
See that little picture I've just put in, that little symbol that's a red fucking prohibition sign?
Where'd you put that?
Facebook chat.
Oh, fair enough. I get you. I get what you mean. That's annoying, that. Oh, who's wait? That's Mazepin going for Raikkonen.
No, I don't think it is. I think that's no.
Track
never mind.
position.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Mazepin.
Yeah, it is Mazepin.
Oh, they're fighting. Oh, they fighting.
Kimmy's like, Kimmy's like, what the fuck is this little Russian prick doing? What?
Hamilton's hanging back. I don't blame him.
Hamilton just wants.
Oh, Bottas is split Mazepin
He wants to
and
get in
Raikkonen.
front. He is. Max is out again. He's there at the back. Look, Max is at the very back.
Hold on.
Probably going out on the same tire set.
Oh!
I'm not going to tell you what's just popped up.
That was
Kimmy.
naughty.
Oh!
I don't know. I think he was left well more than enough space.
It's not that. It's just that it was kind of like.
Can I just say, by the way, these
No,
guys
it's
are like
what?
Hamilton with an 820-second gap.
Hang on, Norris will be investigated. What for?
He mustn't have slowed down with the red flag.
Bottas is going.
I'm currently watching Norris go around the last corner.
McLaren might pull him back into the pits. He might be black flags.
Fucking hell, do you see how Bottas was like weaving then?
Yeah, he's trying
You
to get.
did that on the
he's trying to
game,
get
you're out.
heat. He's trying to get heat.
Well, let's see where he is.
Oh, mate, the closeness they get to the wall is ridiculous.
Oh dear. Yeah, Mercedes aren't going to do well in this race.
No, it's not.
They just
Mate,
don't.
he's only gone past turn 2 and he's going down the straight now with DRS open, and I honestly don't see the speed that the Red Bulls have.
No.
Yeah, because with the Red Bulls, the rear wing is flapping as it goes fucking down the
No,
straight.
but if you've watched if you'd watched
That's
the
what I'm
practice
saying.
session, Mercedes are doing that as well, just the same. And their front wing is doing it even more than the Red Bull's rear wing.
Heads down on Max in the first sector. Oh
Middle
my.
sector's not so bad. But that is... Yeah, they're nowhere, mate. They're absolutely nowhere.
I think it might be the heat. I honestly think the heat might be, and the fact that they have a black car might be playing very badly.
Well, not to mention, Toto Wolff's also turned around and said that Bottas and Hamilton have turned around and said they're not using the right front wing for this track. But apparently the team's just not listened.
The Mercedes is fast in a straight line because Hamilton's just got a fastest final sector.
Yeah, but the thing is, that final sector, you have to remember, has a fucking quick left right before getting onto the straight. So that's, I wouldn't even say it's completely straight line speed. He might have just hugged the fucking walls of the fucking cunt.
Well,
But for the
Bottas
championship,
goes
you've got Hamilton in 4th, Verstappen leading the championship, and he's still 1st. Like,
Yeah, this is only Q1.
what do you reckon? Yeah, what do you reckon's going to happen? Who do you reckon's going to jump for the mediums? Do you reckon anyone will?
No. Lando only goes 13 laps.
The Red Bulls. The Red Bulls will.
Lando's gonna have to go again.
I reckon the Red Bulls and Leclerc, Sainz and Leclerc will have split straight.
Lewis got the purple last sector because he was being told by Bottas. Or someone, he was told by someone, that's what they're saying. It wasn't Bottas, I don't know who it was, but he got a massive toll down the back straight apparently.
Norris, a second, 1.3 down.
I feel like he got the message that he was being investigated and it rattled him a little. I think that's what that played into
It would
that,
play
I
on you
think.
mentally, that.
Yeah, and he is still young. People forget he's
I don't think anyone's going to come out again. They don't have time.
God, they're fucking aggressive as shit out of it.
Or are they going for a double lap? So, like, a few cars might be going for lap and then a lap now
I
sort
think
of thing.
Hamilton will be.
Ahoy! Sonoda
Oh,
or
no.
Gasly did not want Hamilton to come past then.
No, that's it. Oh no, he is. Stay out. Hamilton's going again.
I was going to say, maybe they're doing a double that. I've done it a few times in quali on the game.
I did think they was going to, and then Hamilton pulled right over to the left, but he stayed out. He's going to have a right tail by the end of this lap. You can already see the car ahead, so he was going to get a decent tail.
Such a long run to the line here. I don't even think they turn the engine until they get to this point in the track, so it's up till the battery. They've got open DRX and it's across the line, whatever they want.
You can practically hear the engine go into the last strat.
What?
Sector 1 yellow flag.
Wait.
I ain't seen it yet, just knows the yellow flag.
Don't say who it is.
It could be a failure. Russell's had his engine rebuilt because he's had a new power unit put in because of a water leak. Through practice, he had a water leak, so he's had an engine rebuild.
Oh, that snap from Lewis.
Oh, it's not great, is it? Yeah, yellow flag sector 1.
Lewis is absolutely fucking storming it. This is a good lap.
I mean, you can't put Lewis down at all.
Very fucking lucky to get out of sector 1.
Fuck it, he is. I'm on board with Lewis now. He is fantastic.
He's flying, mate.
Mate, he's not put a foot wrong. Oh boy!
That was squeaky bum time.
That was very close to the wall.
He is pushing that car to the.
Oh my god!
Jesus! Oh,
Lewis is a man on a fucking mission on this lap.
it's only .077 down in last part of sector 3. Come on.
And apparently the power unit's better than the Honda. Let's see if that's true. Literally down
Mate,
to
he
the
got
last
the
sector,
perfect
he goes
exit
past.
as well.
Yeah, he did. He's fucking, yeah.
He's got to get.
315, 16. Oh my fuck, he's gonna go a second up.
Oh, go on.
Oh,
Fair
2
play.
tenths up.
Fair play.
Fuck me.
Fair play.
Lewis Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen.
What a lap.
Fucking hell, Lewis. That's a message. That's gonna play on
That's
fucking Max now.
here's how to be a 7-time world champion.
What I find hilarious is that Bottas is still second down. I know
If he
Did you see how Lewis was driving though? That was
I don't
that's
think
not.
he can do that. I don't think he can do that every single time without hitting a wall. I don't think he can get away with
I
that.
gotta think how much is. You definitely got a toe through the lap in the back end of the first sector.
Yeah, but
And you gotta think as well that doing laps like that are gonna kill them tyres.
yeah, the tires are
Also,
gone.
not to mention
Never-
Mercedes.
won't be able
I
to
don't
use them
think
in the race.
Mercedes will risk a medium start strategy. I don't think they'll risk it. I think they'll go
Yeah,
out
but
with
you
soft.
have to remember the medium literally goes, it runs better on.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I also think that Mercedes are going to go, right, we'll send them out on softs, we'll start them on softs, and hope that the gap gets big enough in the race. I actually think that's what they'll do.
Mercedes will definitely go out on mediums. Look at Portugal.
Their only hope, if their pace really is as bad as it seems, is if they can literally put them out on mediums and literally just extend them until
There's
they
a
get
10-car gap to Bottas.
They'll just go medium hard. Mercedes will just go medium hard. They're stronger on the medium tyre anyway. The softs don't seem to work for them. Not as well as they do for Red Bull.
Are any of the
mediums?
nation zone drivers on lap?
Mazepin.
Latifi's in the pit. So
Is any unexpected car in?
No. It's just normal. Alonso's coming. Mazepin's the only one, then I think he's out. He's got no reason.
Stroll won't be setting a time, Jihu. Oh, good lad.
Yeah, P5, good lap. Now Alonso.
I feel bad for Alonso. He's been chucked into a car that's just not
that is
performing.
harsh.
Wait, no, we don't know yet.
No, look at what happens in Norwich.
Invalidation.
No, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Is it invalid?
No. I'm on about red flag shit.
Wait, has he got a 5-place grid penalty?
No, just keep watching.
Okay, I'm watching.
Fucking ask him.
Race control.
After
Investigate.
session.
Oh, come on.
I can't believe they're investigating for that.
No, I get that. That's fair. He tried to be cheeky and it backfired. He saw the red flags. There is no
Yeah, but
way.
if
he
you're
missed
going
those
too
flags.
fast.
There's no way he misses those flags.
It's the fact that his team are don't. The team are obviously saying to him, "Come in, go out. Oh no, stay out. Go in, stay out." They're not sure, are they?
Yeah, you got a 50-50 it. And that's wrong 50 by the sounds of it.
I don't think. I don't think that's on the team. I think that's on him.
Well, no, because your team need to be ready when you come in anyway.
I think that's harsh anyway. It's not like he gained anything from it. It's not like he doesn't endanger anyone. He's going slow.
I don't think Red Bull were given. I don't think Red Bull were given 100%. I don't think Red Bull were giving 100%.
Yeah, obviously it's on Q1. Lewis was. Lewis was giving that everything. I don't think
You
Lewis
could
would beat
see
that
from his onboard, Lewis was giving everything. Which I think will be a massive mood booster to Red Bull.
You have to remember as well, they'll probably send out, for the last run, it'll probably Checo leading from Max for the tow, so Max will get a fucking mega tow off
For the
Perez.
championship, at least.
Well, they'll do it first, the other way, obviously, and then they'll flip it. Just how it works.
I think Red Bull split strategies as well.
But anyway, this race is going to decide the championship from the future onward. No, it will. Like, the race will. It'll be Hamilton and Verstappen's strategies that matter.
You say that,
There will
Checo and Bottas could... Yeah.
Bottas, at the end of the day, isn't even third in the constructors, so in the drivers' championship. Sorry. So.
Yeah, but they're not just going to sacrifice him this early in the season like that. That's how you lose a driver.
I think Norris will qualify on softs because of his championship position in third. I think he'll go out on softs.
Everyone's seen all this Russian news about fucking Georgia's already signed for him and all that.
Oh, this Russian reporter, yeah.
Yeah, have you seen
I've seen the rumours. Apparently Russell's going to be driving for them before the season's over.
Okay.
I mean, right, Monaco wasn't Bottas's fault. Let's talk about that. So, Monaco wasn't Bottas's fault necessarily.
There wasn't at all. There was absolutely nothing he could do.
I mean, they said, oh, he stopped too early, but then Lewis stopped later. So, like, it's a 50-50.
Stop's irrelevant. The stop was completely irrelevant. If they can get that knocked off, it's not his fault, is it?
No.
Because he was still running second.
And even then, he got what he needed off the line. Max was just super aggressive in his defense. The minute he got off the line, he was instantly in front of him. There was nothing Bottas could do.
Yeah, he covered him off rather aggressively. I think
It was aggressively. It was aggressive.
Didn't do that.
It was
Bottas had him
fair.
on the inside line.
Yeah, it was a fair. No, it's not like
It wasn't
a dirty
unfair.
move by him. Yeah, it was just
It was
good driving from Max. And there was nothing Bottas could do about that.
Bottas was left in a position where he was going to drive into a wedge, and that's it. And then Verstappen was gone. Fair play to him.
He's just like I don't know. Like I don't think he's as bad as everyone thinks he is, but he's definitely not up to par with Lewis. Not even close to being as good as Lewis. I'll say that happily. He's not nowhere near up to that standard.
I do think realistically,
F1 caliber.
I think realistically, there's only 3 drivers that are capable of standing up to Lewis.
Leclerc, Verstappen, and Norris.
Yeah, Norris has got some time to grow.
Norris,
but
Leclerc, and Verstappen, and Russell, if he was in a competitive car.
Russell over Lando.
I would have said realistically. I mean, I know he's been shit this season and most of
If you're gonna
last.
say
Realistically, I would say Seb. Yeah, because
I
he's the only
don't
one
know.
who's. He's the only one
Seb,
who if he had the
Seb's
car,
just not got the car, and he has the experience of
I
beating
think-
Hamilton.
No, I don't even think that, lads. I literally think that the reason he's not as good, I just think he's getting older and he's just not the driver.
Yeah, I agree. I'm just saying, like, not now. Like I say, he's been shit, but he would be the only driver on that grid I think capable.
I think
At the
Max
same-
is more than capable. It's just if he gets and Charles.
At the same time, though,
Charles is
Seb,
the best driver on the grid.
like regarding Seb, like
Yeah.
Seb has took the fight to Hamilton before. He has beaten Hamilton before. Like he's got that experience, sort of thing.
Completely as well. 2018, he bottled it. He
Think back to last
absolutely
year.
bottled it.
2019.
In the wet. Look at Turkey in the wet last year when Seb was ahead of him. He held him behind him for so fucking long. He's just got that experience to do it. I know it's a wet track and difficult.
Seb needs the car. He hasn't got it. Leclerc has the car. Verstappen has the car, and Norris, in certain situations, has
He
the
has
car.
the car. He has the car for his current position. He's not in a position in his career where he should be in a top 3 car. Well, not top 3, a top 2 car.
Norris needs another year or two to mature like Max has had, and there'll be something else then.
To be fair, it's nice to see McLaren. McLaren, if you remember back to 2016, McLaren weren't even midfield. They weren't even there.
Even as recent as 2018, they were absolutely
Yeah.
atrocious.
And now look, Norris getting podium. Norris has had a podium, if I'm not mistaken,
Only
Imola
had one, I think.
and Monaco this year already. He's got Imola and Monaco.
Last year.
Yeah, he's doing very, very well.
They're two big feather tracks in anyone's
Ooh,
trophy
take
category.
release.
And who wouldn't want a podium at Monaco?
Or Imola.
I mean, Norris lapped his teammate. Let's go into that. Like Daniel Ricciardo, very renowned driver, very good driver.
Daniel in a car he's comfortable in can take the fight to Lewis. I completely think he's one of the best drivers, definitely the best overtaker on the grid.
Daniel has to rely on the car. That's what I'll say about Daniel.
I wouldn't say Daniel's the best overtaker on the grid. He's definitely the best on the brakes in the grid. But I wouldn't say he's the best overtaker.
Last of the late breakers.
Yeah, and the problem is he doesn't have the car to get the
No,
pace.
the Red Bull was perfectly suited to him.
It's
I
not even
think.
the Red Bull. I think he'd fucking be flying in any car that has the fucking straight line speed. Like, I just don't think McLaren have a good straight line speed in comparison. I know that the Merc engine was the first year with the Merc engine.
In the weirdest way, I think Daniel would have done well in a Ferrari, to be honest.
You have to remember Imola. You have to remember Imola. When Lewis was chasing down Lando, it wasn't a case of that he got him going through.
It was the tyre difference.
No, it wasn't the tyre difference. It was the power unit. It was the way the power units were fucking used. Lewis literally was like a rocket in the straight line. He blasted past Norris like it was nothing at one point. Yeah, I know the DRS is powerful there, but either way, he still fucking blasted past him, and Lando could do nothing fighting because he just didn't have the power. I just don't think McLaren have got the power unit right.
See, I remember Norris being
think
on the
everything
softs and Verstappen and Hamilton being on the mediums, but they were both used after that red flag.
Yeah.
And I genuinely think, put on the same tyre and the same tyre life, I don't think Hamilton would have got past where he would. I do think Hamilton would have got past either way, but I don't think it'd have been that easy.
But you have to remember, last year McLaren were constantly top of the speed traps. Constantly.
This is interesting.
That's when they were running what, McLaren Renault, wasn't it? The Renault engine.
They were literally top of most of the fucking fucking the dent in the barrier were fucking.
Ooh, that's very interesting.
Like, it had the potential. The Renault engine had the potential last year. However, this year,
Just the
obviously being
reliability.
Alpine as well, like the constructor Alpine has taken over Renault. Like, I mean, I don't know. Alpine haven't been up there, and no team that I'm aware of are using Renault engines. Except Alpine.
Sparks for Checo. Checo,
Okay.
purple last.
So we got Checo on pole, Sainz, Verstappen.
Max on softs.
Alonso. Go on, Alonso.
Interesting.
Only 5 tenths down, Alonso.
Are both Red Bulls on softs?
I didn't look. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't look.
That's a fucking banker from Max. That's a banker. There is no way he goes slower.
Well, wait. No.
And
But
Leclerc. No way. Max is setting a banker on softs and he's going to go out
You've
and
got-
smash it on mediums.
But you also do have Verstappen did get out qualified by Perez in Imola.
What happened to Bottas?
They're putting a slow lap on that. They're going for the second lap. Must have got traffic.
153.6, yeah.
Ocon clipped the wall through his lap as well, so maybe it's something to do with that.
But just quickly, just bear in mind, Perez did out qualify Max at Imola.
Yeah, it's not that. It's just like, I don't know. It's just...
Seb had a massive lock up.
Hold on, we haven't seen it yet. Oh, Ocon did have a bit of a moment. I'll give him that. That was maybe back wheel clip. Oh yeah, it clipped the wall. That's got to have clipped the wall.
Yeah, but it's no damage.
He's
fine.
Bang. Yep. Beautiful car control, to be fair. Beautiful.
That could have easily been a massive...
Right, what's... Hang on.
Watch Hamilton go through that last sector when you get to see it. Oh my god.
Seb's on the limit as well. Everyone's on the limit today.
I think Seb turned his tyres into mush.
Yeah. Fucking hell, Hamilton.
Yeah, Hamilton is on the softs. Bottas is on the softs.
What a lap.
Oi!
Oh, that's the fucking power sliding.
How is he done? Mate, like, there's like Tokyo Drift from my fucking videos on my YouTube. Honestly.
Yeah,
He just drifted that.
Bottas is struggling, but Hamilton's last sector is phenomenal. He's done it consistently now.
Go on, Hamilton, where are you going? Let's have a look. So you're 10th at the minute. I'm thinking 5th. Fucking second!
Oh, by 4/1000ths of a second.
Yeah, and if you have a look at the replay of that in a minute, is when he comes out of the final turn before the left right. Oh god.
Yeah.
Fair play. No, fair play to Hamilton. Verstappen's still safe. Only a 10th, what, 1.26 down. I think he's safe.
I don't know. I think everyone who's gone out and softs has gone out again. Oh my god!
Jesus Christ, that's a pile driver into that wall if he didn't correct it.
That could be floor damage.
Yep.
That could be really bad floor damage. That looked like it. Oh my god.
Corey, where are you at with timing right now? Q2. Q2 time. Oh, okay, we're 3 seconds out. Fair play to get. Do you know what? Underrated driver of this season, Pierre Gasly. He's been doing massive things with that AlphaTauri.
3 guys within 100 at the top.
Charms! Fucking hell.
So got a yellow, a purple. Good lad. Good lad. Go on.
Go on, Lewis.
5,000ths of a second for Verstappen on pole.
Was that softs again?
Yep. Everyone's staying on softs. I think they're all playing it safe, you know.
They're the same tyres though. Verstappen will go out again.
I don't think he's going to go out again at the end of the session.
No,
Not being first.
No. He's done.
Oh, tyre. Yeah, no. You're right. Tyres. You got to start the session on. Yep.
Hamilton also needs to do the same thing. Perez is fine. Leclerc
Hold
probably
on.
fine.
What's Verstappen saying? Good enough for P1 without toe. What a comment. Do you know what, Christian Horner or I don't know if it's whether his race engineer sounds the same.
Yeah, he does.
But
Sounds a lot like Christian.
good enough for P1.
I can see the sizzling on Christian Horner's neck right now. He's gonna have one of the worst sunburns in history, man. He's gonna show up tomorrow and he's gonna be fucking red. That does not look comfortable. None of those pit walls look comfortable. The sun's beating down on them. How hot is it there?
Like 40 degrees, isn't it, normal?
Fuck.
Baku, what country is
Windy
Baku in,
though,
if I'm not mistaken?
Azerbaijan, Europe, before you fucking ask what continent.
No, I'm just thinking, where is it compared to being hot? Like, I'm not very geographical.
I just remember when the Europa League final was there and Mkhitaryan couldn't go because he would have been stabbed or something because he's Armenian. What happens if an Armenian driver suddenly decides he suddenly comes into F1 or F2? Like, the concern for their life is real, like.
Verstappen, Perez, Hamilton. At the end of the day, Christian Horner must be happy right now because there's 2 Red Bulls above.
One mark.
You know? Even if Perez is safe on those tyres, there's still 2 Red Bulls above a Merc. Then where's the other Merc? Bottas is 8th. He's just not on par. He's just not.
Bottas might be in trouble.
Maybe. I mean, who's in the elimination zone right now?
Vettel, Ocon, Ricciardo, Raikkonen, Russell.
I don't see Russell bringing a fight. I see Ricciardo, maybe.
Raikkonen's out.
Raikkonen's out. Vettel, maybe.
He's just set his lap and it's still 14.
Vettel, maybe. That could put Bottas down to 10th. I mean,
He won't have time to come in and go back out again.
Yeah, but he might.
Sonoda 4th.
That's huge.
What a lap!
Him.
Good lad.
That's huge for him.
I'm a massive supporter of Yuki Tsunoda.
Thousands of fucking is that off the leader or off Hamilton? Either way, that's a fucking mega. That's a mega fucking lap from Yuki. That's
But
true,
Yuki
anyway.
has recently, if you haven't kept up with social media, Yuki has moved to Italy.
Has it?
For what was it for? Because of his focus, basically in Spain, they realised that Yuki's performance took a bit of a knock from Bahrain. Obviously, Bahrain, Yuki was sort of 4th overall.
Yeah.
Bottas is starting his top. No toe or anything by the looks of it.
Yeah, but no toe.
That sounds
but
like a you problem.
Perez said that. Perez
Lewis
said that on a.
Bono's like, do you want to give Valtteri a toe? That sounds like a him problem.
Is that what he said?
No. I'm just saying, that'd be just hilarious if it just came up on radio.
It seems like more of a you issue.
7 drivers within a tenth of each other, by the way.
What a
That's what we
qualifying
want.
session. This is phenomenal. I'm loving this right now.
This is what we fucking want. I can't fucking wait.
Hold on. So let's go through Bottas's lap. Nice exit.
No, he aborted. Did
Yeah,
he?
he just voted it already, I think.
No, he's
He was going
DRS.
very-
He's flat DRS
Yeah.
down the straight. No, he's
Yeah,
still on it.
No, he could be aborting and then just going again with a toe when Lewis comes around.
Oh dear.
Who's gone?
Oh dear.
Wait, let us see it first.
Red.
Nah, shut up.
No,
Shut up.
no. You're lying. You're lying.
It's not Bottas that's gone, is it?
No.
No.
Is it a Ferrari by any chance?
Nope.
Shut up.
Oh! Oh yeah, right, you're right in the ball. I actually did. Right, I'm being genuinely serious. I did want to turn around and say, is it Daniel Ricciardo?
No restart either.
There won't be a restart.
No.
So, that's unlucky for Vettel. Ocon had potential to knock Bottas out as well.
Vettel, it could be worse for Vettel.
That's quite a big
There's
hit
not
as
enough
well.
time. There's not enough time to go all the way around. That's a big hit. They're going to have to do a lot to get that car ready for tomorrow. That looks like it's. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before Q1. He's absolutely fucking. He's put the car in the wall. That's like he's put a hole in the wall. That's
a hard impact. That's not your average.
That's not achieving that. That's a hard hit. That's the kind of thing where the medical.
That's you locked up. You should have pulled out. Hang on.
Oh.
Yeah, you just should have pulled out of that. Should have pulled out.
I really think he might have a problem with his leg. That looks like his right leg might be fucking caught up in that.
Vettel's going mad.
Obviously. Oh my god, that looks so bad in slow-mo. Oh, Daniel. Daniel, where did it all go wrong?
You know what the worst part is? My fucking name is Daniel. So when you say shit like that, I'll say about age 19.
The worst part of this is that if McLaren decide to do extensive repair on the car, he could get a grid penalty, which will take it down to 18th of the lowest.
I can see him needing a whole new power unit, a new gearbox, everything.
Yeah.
Let's not forget though, Fernando Alonso into Q3. Fair play.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to do anything special, but with the amount of incidents in this race already, in this qualifying.
Have they shown Daniel walking around yet?
He's up and about. Yeah. He jumped out.
Well, that's good. Just a hit like that when you can't see where the nose of the car is, like where his legs are. You think back to fucking who was it? Was it Michael that broke his leg in a crash like that?
No, there's that young lad who lost both his legs in a a bigger crash than that.
We're talking about Korea.
It was a UK driver, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's a young lad.
No. Like I'm thinking of someone in F1. Like
I forgot his name.
This guy himself was in F1.
No, he wasn't. He was in F3. Billy Monger. Billy Monger.
No, it was Michael.
Something like that.
It was Michael. Michael broke his leg, missed a bunch of races, and still won the championship.
No, Billy Monger lost his legs in a crash in the wet in F3.
Yes, that's the right one. I thought it was F1. My bad.
No, he's very in tune with Mercedes. He's massively in. Go on.
Schumacher broke his leg in a crash at Silverstone, came back and nearly caught Mika Hakkinen in the championship.
Hakkinen was a fucking amazing driver back in the day, though.
Was that?
None of us could deny Hakkinen as a driver. He was fucking amazing.
Yeah, it was Hakkinen and Irvine that year. And
Go on, driver. What would you guys say? Driver of the decade, extremist. Go for your driver of this decade.
Lewis, no question.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Lewis or Seb.
I mean, Seb, no, Seb, to be fair, you remember back in Malaysia 2013, if I'm not mistaken? The Multi-21?
You just can't take it away from Lewis, because the simple fact that he's done every single thing this decade. He's broken every record, he's won that many championships, he's done all that shit.
Yeah, it's all for, I'm all for arguing Michael is the best of all time, and other drivers as well, but like, I don't know, like, you kind of have to just look at what he's done in those last 10 years. He's completely basically taken over all the record books, like you said, Jake, and he's literally, like, when he gets, like, I don't know,
it's an insanity, where his driving's just so smooth. It's just not, it's on another level to most drivers.
Who do you think has got the current highest potential?
Max.
George. Max doesn't have much left. He's
Max-
nearly at his ceiling.
Max is up there. No,
Max-
he's just waiting.
Max already has the potential. It has realised his potential. He's literally just got
Leclerc.
I'd say.
it's him or Russell. It's Leclerc or Russell. I don't think.
But let's not. No, Lando is up there. No one can deny.
He's going to win a championship anytime soon.
I think Lando's up there as well, but I think Leclerc all the way. Russell has got definite potential, but
He needs to fuck down.
yeah,
He's starting to let his head get the best of him.
yeah, he needs to get his composure back.
I think Leclerc. Do you know what? Underrated. I think Sainz has potential in a championship-winning car.
Why would you be fucking doing that? Why is qualifying at 5 PM?
I think Sainz has potential. You know.
That's probably the hottest time of the day over there. Why would you do that?
Sainz, I don't know. I don't think so because he has beat Leclerc on a number of things already in a Ferrari.
Sainz is a great driver, but he's not got a lot left to give. He'll be Nico, but he won't win. That's gonna be Sainz.
I say
Sainz
Latifi's going to be a back driver constantly. I'm thinking of number 2 drivers. Sonoda has potential but needs to get his head straight. I mean, setting a
Sonoda's
P4.
a baby, man.
Yeah,
Sonoda's
he's got a lot left to give though.
People fucking forget he is the youngest driver on the grid, and it's not really that close. Like,
I mean, Stroll's got a pole. He hasn't got a win. He's got a few podiums.
It's funny
but
that
at the
you
same
think he's the
time,
number 2 driver.
he is definitely the number 2 driver.
No, he's fucking not. Are you retarded? He's the son of the owner, and you think he's the second driver. He gets all the aero upgrades. He gets any upgrade for the last 3.
Yeah, and Vettel's still
Yeah,
there.
that's 3 years. Yeah, but he's not the number 1 driver. Just because he's supposed to be the better driver doesn't make him the team's number 1 driver. The
Oh,
number
no,
one
no,
driver
no, that's
will
fair.
always be Lance. It will always
But
be
then
Lance as long
you
as Lawrence
can't
owns
you
it.
can't undermine Perez. I mean, Perez in Bahrain last year came back from what last lap down.
Yeah, you keep saying this, right? But you're literally just pointed again to another driver who they literally fucked over for Lance. Every fucking chance they got. Number 1 strategy, Lance.
Oh no,
Upgrades,
I'm saying Perez as in a Red Bull driver. Perez,
Yeah.
he's got potential.
He won't be there for longer than a year. He won't go a second year. They'd rather put Albon back in the car when it's equal.
I don't know.
Remember the main
remember
reason they
Gasly.
signed- Remember the main reason they signed Perez. They didn't hide the fact that the main reason they signed him was, man lads, you know why
It's the
he was signed.
stopgap year, basically.
No, you fucking idiot. It's because he knows the Merc engines. He knows how the Merc engines work because he drove them. So
Okay.
he literally got Christian Horner basically came out and said that was literally the number 1 reason that they chose him over Hulkenberg.
He's in the pit lane at this stage, which you're
Literally, that's what they said.
And I hope that because he's now put his car halfway over the solid line, I hope because of the late call that they'll forgive him for this.
Well, let's be honest. People turn on Red Bull's second driver very quickly.
Absolutely.
Like
I was a
Albon,
massive supporter of Gasly. I was a massive supporter of Gasly. I like Gasly. I think he's a brilliant driver.
I don't like when they took the what was it? They took the drive off him. I didn't like when they took the drive off him.
I think Gasly needs to go and drive for a different team, like Renault or something like that.
No,
Well,
I think he's
yeah,
fine in the Alpha
well-
Tauri for now.
Just saying as well,
That
you've
just
got
mean away from
Kvyat.
London.
Kvyat, ex Toro Rosso and Red Bull driver, is the current reserve driver for Alpine. You know? Yeah, Kvyat's Alpine's reserve.
Is he not still a Red Bull driver?
No, he's in Alpine. There's many out.
Contract. So, well, they've ripped his contract up then.
Unfortunately, I would suspect he's going to pick up.
I don't know.
You got Mercedes out first. Q3, let's go.
Is that...
Oh, yeah, Mercedes aren't hanging about. They're doing a tow. Straight away.
No, that was a Ferrari, dipshit.
Yeah,
No,
the Mercedes are now 1-2 on track.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about when he was overtaking him.
They'll be doing a tow for Bottas and then switching, won't they?
First run. Let's see what... Who's gonna get pole? I'm so excited! Oh, we're at Canada tonight. Land Canada!
Actually, that's a pretty fucking big gap to lose by tow, and Bottas is the first car.
Yeah. Well, Bottas isn't trying to help Hamilton. We saw that in Spain.
Yeah.
That's why he's pulling away.
No, I thought Bottas was the second car. No.
Yeah, he's fucked off. He's fucked off. He's not giving Lewis a thought.
And it's an easy choice in this race, isn't it?
To be fair,
Valtteri
Lewis is already
literally...
catching him.
Yeah. Lewis is literally like... Lewis is like, okay, well, I guess I'll just catch it a good old fashioned.
Lewis will benefit from this because he's outside the dirty here. So he'll be getting a tow now. It'll just be a very small one.
So they sent Perez over the back of the train to push the train along.
But now he might slow down for the final sector.
And then you get the slipstream, but it's got perfect tyre temperature for being in the back of the queue as opposed to the Mercedes.
I don't see a Mercedes on pole. What are the bets, guys? Come on, let's go. I reckon Perez or Verstappen on pole.
Front tree. Pick your front tree.
Verstappen, Leclerc, Hamilton.
I'm gonna go with Verstappen, Leclerc, Perez. In that order.
I think Verstappen, Sainz, Hamilton.
Okay, fair enough.
Or Verstappen,
The only one
Sainz,
I'm not sure about is
Leclerc.
whether or not Hamilton will get second.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't even think he'll get third. I think both the Red Bulls will be 1-2. I think it'll be a 1-2 for Red Bull.
No, I think Red Bull, Ferrari.
That's not a bad shout, but it's an outside shout. Oh, Sainz, perfect first sector.
I was about to say Bottas purple first sector, and then I realised it's front car, so of course it'd be a purple front sector. What the fuck?
Hamilton is right on the back of him right now, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because he aborted. Wait, what? Why the fuck was Hamilton weaving?
Yeah. Maybe he's doing an outlap. Maybe he's doing a double outlap.
Oh, Leclerc's getting on the back of Hamilton.
That's not good.
That could be very fucking helpful.
Yeah.
I love Leclerc. He's brilliant.
Everyone
Yeah.
loves
Leclerc definitely got a toe there.
We've got Sainz purple
Holy
sector.
shit, that is a good lap.
Sainz purple.
That is a very good lap from Leclerc. Oh my god. This is going to be interesting to see what the Red Bulls get.
Don't say yet because we're not near it.
Oh, Leclerc got a hell of a toe. Jesus. Holy shit.
Bottas.
So Bottas gone first.
Leclerc!
Hamilton. Leclerc, go on, lad.
Come on, Sainz! Come on, Sainz! Ferrari 1-2, boys!
Right, now where's Perez and Verstappen?
Well, yeah, Hamilton, Bottas aborted their laps and they're going again. Come on, boys.
Only
Max!
four.
P2! P2, boys, 3/10 down on Charles. Charles might get another pole. Oh my god!
With that
Mattia
fucking
Binotto,
soul,
look at his face. Look at. You can see his smile under that mask.
Let's fucking go, Charles! Fucking love that man. Love that man with a fucking passion. Let's go.
Hamilton's gonna set a flyer again.
Yeah, he's fucking going. It's if he gets that toe down the back straight or not.
He is getting it. Fuck, he's gonna get a big one. Oh.
Wait, don't say it.
Bottas is he? Oh, Lewis. Bottas 8/10 down. Lewis only a 10th down.
2 tenths.
So far, 7 tenths up. Hamilton on Bottas. Hamilton's got this Crofty. He finishes this lap off because it's always been very good in that sector. And he's going to get
No, he's not. He's not close enough. That's way too far back to get slipstream.
No, it's not. He gets slipstream from about fucking 5 seconds back.
1.4 down by Bottas, and Hamilton goes P2.
I still think Verstappen will take pole.
Bottas, like, I don't get that. How is Bottas 1.4 seconds down? I don't fucking get it.
You even saw Toto Wolff shaking his head.
They'll be going out again, and Hamilton will be giving him a tow. And Verstappen is going to need a tow off Perez to get.
I don't think he's. I don't think so. I think. Max was on a used set. I think that might be it. This is the part where Bottas spins it in a wall, so no one else gets to run next.
Leclerc got a double toe. Minor double toe.
Let's not forget, fair play to Norris. 10th ahead of Perez. Fair play.
Yeah, but he might end up dropping. I think both Red Bulls were on used tyres.
We've also got both of the AlphaTauris. They should be giving each other a tow, I imagine.
No, I don't think they're anywhere near each other. Yuki's going on the lap.
They're close enough. They're close enough to get benefit.
Oh, there's where Gasly's. I
that sweet spot. Don't forget that sweet spot is to be about 4 seconds down, so you're outside the 30 here, but you're still getting a tow. Oh! Go on, Gasly! Go on!
Imagine if Gasly goes and sticks it on pole.
If he sticks it on pole, I swear to God, I might jizz.
Gasly and Leclerc front row. Can you imagine? Two fucking best friends, basically, from childhood.
I just watch them go down the second straight, DRS. Now, going around the corner.
What's Yuki's time looking like? Yuki doesn't look that good, does he?
He'll be down a bit. No, he'll be down a bit because he's giving the tow.
He's only a 10th down to Charles in the first sector. That's
and he's giving... Gasly, purple! Go on!
Go on! Go on, Gasly!
Come on, Pierre! The chat's like, Gasly! Gasly!
Mate, I'm getting fucking goosebumps. Go on, man!
Come on, Pierre!
Go on, man! I'm gonna have to mute myself.
Do it, please.
Gasly, please go pole.
Wait for us to react and then unmute. Your man just standing there like,
Come on, Gasly!
He's up, he's still up, he's fucking still up. Come on!
Come on, Gasly! I told you! The Toro Rosso, let's go! AlphaTauri, let's go!
Come on, Gasly! One second!
Come on!
No!
Oh no!
That was fucking close.
And look how close he is to Max! And look, they're all coming out now!
I mean, fair play to Gasly. Not many people.
What the fuck is this qualifying session?
Not many are going to be able to beat Gasly's time, you know.
What the fuck is this quali, man? Best quali so far, by far.
What a lap by Gasly, though. Fair
Jake,
play.
you can unmute now.
I'm already unmuted.
Bottas.
Who's that? That's Valtteri.
Charles not going to overtake him. Not a chance. No thanks. Oh, Tsunoda's blocked off signs as well. Oh, I don't know how this is going to... Do you know what? I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Bottas is gonna get a massive. I think he's gonna get a penalty for that.
Yeah, let's see how this shakes out. But yeah, you've got to say, Valtteri Bottas needs a bit of help on this one because it's a very solid recovery from Mercedes so far. Let's see what Bottas can do. Alonso was a new set of tyres first time around, a new set this time around.
Oh, this is a very interesting qualifying session.
That lad looking over the edge is literally every F1 fan right now. He's literally just tapping his fan on the fucking side of the house. Like, man, what are they doing?
Right, come on then, lads. What are your predictions? I reckon Leclerc, Verstappen, Hamilton.
Charles Pole. I'm fucking. You know what? Fuck it. Charles fucking Pole. Come on.
Charles Pole. Do you know what? I agree.
Charles and Max on the front row. Let's get
Charles
it. Come
and
on.
Max. I reckon Charles, Max, Lewis.
Man, if we get a Charles, Max, Lewis fight tomorrow, oh my god,
man.
I would like, wow.
Guys, watch.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that, Jake. It's at 22 seconds for me right now, Jake.
Oh no.